I tell people when you go on YouTube and you watch a Loso battle, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Facts.
If you really want to know about the groundwork, like that's conversations that I can have with you after. Now, granted, I wish I could go ahead and say, yo, after my third round, everybody fell to the ground and started worshiping and stuff. That doesn't happen.
Right.
But seeds are being planted, bro. Great conversations are being had. So for instance, prior to battle rap, I had never heard the concept of Christianity being the white man's religion. Right? Like I've never heard, before I got into battle rap, I never was confronted by a brown or a black guy coming up to me saying like, yo, they use this Bible to go ahead and enslave us. Never heard that before. So when I get into battle rap, I start getting hit with that. Yo, you serving the white man's religion. You serving white Jesus. Now, granted, I had already been studying, so I knew Jesus wasn't white.
Right.
Knew he was this brown-skinned Middle Eastern man, you know what I'm saying? And so when I saw pictures at my mom's house like that, I was like, yo, who's this Backstreet boy that you got hung up on the wall? I knew that.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, but I did not know that this was like a legit conversation and this was a legit thing that people of color were struggling with. So now that I'm in battle rap, I'm having conversations with guys about this, and it's causing me to go ahead and study, and it's causing me to do research, and it's causing me to even apologize on behalf of people who go by Christianity and the name of a Christian, and who have owned slaves in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like wow. This is real stuff. Like and I want to be the guy, and this is some of the groundwork right here. Some of the guys, they come up to me, it's like, man, you're not afraid to admit that something was wrong in the name of Christ. Like as far as like not Jesus per se, but I'm talking about like a Christian, right? Like I'm not trying to sweep stuff under the rug. Like these pastors really did own slaves, bro. And Europeans really did use the Bible to try to enslave Africans. Like those things happen. My thing is, we're starting too late in history. Like let's move back. Like where was the first church ever? It was in Africa. It was a Coptic church. You know what I'm saying? Like let's start there. Let's start like the church fathers, Augustine. Like the fact that you and I have a concept of the Trinity stuff that came from African men. African guys who were studying the Bible, who served Jesus, like they were the ones who came up with these concepts. And so I start having conversations with these dudes, and I want them to know, like, yo, I don't see y'all as like this project that I'm trying to like fix up and then bring it to my church. It's like, look what I did on my weekend in battle rap. Like, nah, I'm not trying to do that. Like you guys, like, you're real people. I'm a real person, bro. And I'm going through the same thing that you're going through. I struggle with the same things you guys are struggling with. And when they started seeing that, like, I was willing to go ahead and have a drink with them after the event, have lunch with them before the event, converse with them. Like, bro, like, some of the guys I battled, like, they were getting shot after our battles, you know what I'm saying? And one of my friends, like, he had to get stitched up, bro. He had to get stitched up. And at night, it was difficult for him to like use the restroom. And he would call me crying. He didn't have nobody else, bro. He's calling me crying. Another dude, he's in jail. I'm bailing him out. You know what I'm saying? So I want my wallet to have the same hands and feet that my words are supposedly having. You know what I'm saying? Right. Another guy who's Pan-African, he's very, very big on like, like Christianity did such and such to him. But one of the most powerful things he told me was, he said, Los, and this is after, we've cultivated a friendship and I've been there for him and vice versa, he's been there for me. And he said this, he said, Los, if my son woke up one morning and said, Dad, I want to be a Christian, he said, obviously I would disagree with him, but he said, I would say, okay, I want you to talk to Carlos. I want you to talk to Loso. Because if Christianity is real, he knows it. And so that was bigger than any compliment I've ever got.